Hey Leo, this is Star. Welcome to your general reading. Let's get started. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we have Justice in reverse. In this deck, it's called Truth. We have your card here, the Strength card. Here it's Power. We have Rest and Rejuvenate. Four of Swords. Oops. Okay, Temptation in reverse. This is the Devil. Patience. This is Temperance. Harmony. It's the Lovers. I'm amazed at how many major arcana you have so far. It's all but one so far. Passion ignited. Firm foundation. And conflict and defeat. Okay, at the bottom here we have, this is the Two of Wands in this deck. It's called Movement, Choices, and Decisions. Okay, so big things going on, and it kind of makes sense because we do have an eclipse coming up this month toward the end of the month. So major things tend to be sparked from that energy. I feel here that you got the short end of the stick in some situation in your life. But what's important here is the way that you've dealt with it. Okay, as you can see, your card is coming up here in the upright. Totally powerful, just in your power, very cool, calm, collected. I feel as though you've been able to hold a lot of restraint in a situation where you knew somebody was just wrong, okay, wrong, causing negativity in your life, very toxic energy. But I feel that, you know, it is a major thing that has happened or will happen, because this could be in the future. But I feel as though you gain a lot of strength, not just, you know, more so like spiritual strength, emotional strength, emotional maturity. It's just learning how to navigate through the ins and outs of connections, relationships. And, you know, anybody can navigate through beautiful, loving, you know, healthy relationships. But it's when you master hopefully you never have to master like negative relationships, but you have come to the point where you're not fearful of anyone coming into your life anymore because of what you've been through and how you've been able to handle it. You feel like you can handle anything, anyone. So you're not afraid anymore. So there is this sense of peace that has come about through your experiences. So yeah, whoever did you wrong here, of course, they're going to get their karma, but they did have a role to play in your life, and it actually was to push you toward this peacefulness, this internal peacefulness, and not just within yourself, but it all kind of happens this way, doesn't it? Everything kind of flows around that. Once you achieve this internal peace, then, you know, all of these, the new passion is ignited in you. A new flame, a new relationship could come into your life. And it doesn't just have to be, you know, romantic connections. This could be new friendships with people that you actually have a deep connection with. This is like finding, you know, maybe your soul tribe, or just connections that truly are going to matter and be very much reciprocated. It's give and take, because obviously with the Justice card being here, the Truth card being here in reverse, in the past it was not a give and take. It was very much somebody having power or dominion over you. And here you are taking your power back. So if you're still in that situation, just know that things are turning around. Maybe you needed to hit a certain, rock bottom to see that you deserve better. You need to, maybe move on from that, or just know that you have the options. Okay, it's just for you to make these decisions. So yes, let's clarify. We have Queen of Wands. This could be your energy, or it could be another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I kind of feel as though this is your energy, showing how you dealt with this situation that was not fair to you. I feel like there was somebody, again, you were giving and they were not. They weren't holding up their end of the bargain. So to whatever capacity that may be, maybe, in the physical sense, like monetarily, financially, or, maybe you were giving more or doing more than this person was. But I feel this is more so like in the general sense, this connection that you had with somebody in the past that should have been on your team, on your side. They simply weren't. Okay, maybe they appear to be on the surface, but starting off with the Justice card in reverse, I tend to think that you already know what has happened here, what this person has done that is not fair to you. I feel like this is already known to you, or to most of you. But yeah, this connection was never going to be mutually beneficial. And so you did have to find the strength within yourself to put yourself first. And that's what I see that you're doing, or you did here. Okay, we have, in this deck it's called Karma, but it is the Judgment card. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so I feel as though the reason that you're standing in your power is because your conscience is clear. To be quite honest, with that Karma card being there, you already know the people that have done you wrong, that have been disloyal in the past to you. And so you know how karma works, and you're just letting karma do its thing and catch up to the people that have made wrong choices. And that's why you're able to sit here with this strength and this power, because you know what side of karma you're on. So right now I feel like you're really just going to be focusing on yourself, your healing, finding and maintaining that inner balance and that inner peace. Look at that, the Strength card again. So this is you here, resting, relaxing, rejuvenating, and replenishing yourself to continue moving and pushing forward. And we have the Hermit. You may go into isolation for sure, kind of see that happening here. Needing to go into isolation or wanting this for your own sake. What did I just read? I think it was Cancer. Cancer had a similar message. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. Temptation, okay. Ace of Swords reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this already happened. You have cut off either a spouse or family, close family. It could even have to do with like job-related matters. So you could have left a job, And maybe now you're taking some time off for yourself before you land a new position, because I do kind of see that here. Somebody may be starting a new job. I see a new contract here. But definitely cutting out negative connections in your life. There we go. Okay, we have the Star in reverse. And the Lovers. Okay, so you still may be like in the middle, or you're going to be for most of this month in this state of like isolation, so that you can heal. I'm seeing a lot of healing happening here, or if you're, because you guys are going to be on different timelines. So some of you are just going into that healing mode and kind of detaching from the world, just wanting to let yourself be at peace and in silence, for some of you. For others of you, you're going to be healing from a very, very disappointing close connection. This could be a spouse. There's something here with regards to a very close family member or spouse or romantic involvement that you are healing from after deep sadness, disappointment. Yeah, see, we have the Lovers here, harmony, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like you still have love for whoever this is. No. Again, I already named who this could be. It could be family members, even co-workers, lovers, whoever this is, but you're still mourning the ending of this situation, or you will be, because this could have been like you felt like this person was a soulmate, or you just loved this person immensely. And so this was very, very painful. But I'm seeing a new beginning here for you. Something that is going to cause excitement in your life. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Again, this could be a new job. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands, okay. Okay, so what I'm going to say is some of you might be leaving a job somewhat unexpectedly, through your own choice or otherwise. If that happens, just know that you were meant to move away from that, and there will be other opportunities. I mean, look at the card we started with. There's a lot of choices here, a lot to choose from. There's a lot out there. Don't fret, okay? I feel as though you were in a situation that you could have been better, and so that's why you were being set free from that. Because there may be something more stable coming your way. Whoa, okay. Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups. So again, connections that you started off with the best of intentions, but they never amounted to anything. They failed connections is what I'm seeing here. And so, but I feel as though those failed connections, whatever they are, romantic, work, those failed connections are actually leading you toward where you actually are supposed to be. Okay, so that's why I say if something is not working out, if you're losing a relationship, if you're losing a job, it's all meant to finally push you to where you need to go. And so there may be some conflict and like a feeling of conflict or defeat around you when you're in the midst of this. This could happen toward the end of the month. Yeah, it's on the horizon. The next 3 weeks or so, maybe even 3 days. Whoa, that was a big clump. And we have the shadow side, which is the devil. Okay, so what I feel this is here is your own insecurities, to be honest. This can also be, I feel like for some of you, when you start this healing process and you're actually making headway, moving on, moving forward, um, starting new things, new jobs, new experiences, like feeling secure in your own skin, I feel like whoever this was or whatever situation this was from the past is going to come back. Because this devil energy is always going to want to hold on to you, whatever that represents, okay? It could be a toxic relationship, codependencies, addictions, insecurities, a number of, like, whatever it is that can have a hold on you and hold you back from your intended path. And so that is going to return in some way, shape, or form. And it's kind of a test. I see you passing the test, but just know that we're always going to be tested. There's always going to be choices to make, and that is what dictates, what side of karma we're on. So we're always going to receive karma, whether it be good or bad, depending on our own decisions. So we really create our own reality. And so I see you creating that reality through the, spiritual growth that you have experienced, having had these losses, having, had people perhaps betray you, that kind of thing. But I do see new opportunities, new relationships, new contracts. It's just you needing to give yourself the time for healing, give that the priority, give yourself the priority. So there's a lot of introspection that I'm seeing going on here and the need for it. So this is not like, don't feel guilty because you're detaching from a family member, whoever, there's no reason to feel guilty. This is all a process. It's almost like you're in a cocoon right now. And once that process is done, you're going to just turn into this butterfly and just, soar from there. But this is needed, because if you skip this, when that test comes, you may not pass because you haven't been healed. All right, let's see. What's the tea? Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What else do they need to know? Oops. Dust it off. Yes. Like, don't let things get to you, because I feel like people are going to test you. Situations are going to test you. Okay, so this part of the reading may or may not, even if this part of the reading resonated with you, this might not, because this goes into more detail, and so that kind of eliminates a chunk of you. So just understand, it's a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, you're probably doing pretty good, because there's, I don't know, these are kind of, they bring out some stuff that sometimes I don't want to see. All right, let's see what we have here. We have shine. Your light irritates their demon. So yeah, I mean, we saw the devil twice in the tarot here. So the devil has been around you. That energy has been around you in whatever capacity that may be. But I feel like there is a person, or there was a person in your vicinity that carried a lot of dark negative energy. They wanted to cause chaos and conflict in your life, and they succeeded at most times. I do feel like they wanted to create blockages or codependencies. Again, some people feed off of that because they want to feel like they're needed or wanted or desired. And so they create these codependent situations so that you have no choice but to, hold on to them. But I am getting somebody here who can be even like physically abusive in some cases. Okay, with that girl fight being there as well. We do have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. But it's more, that's probably, oh wow, okay. So we have two cards about affairs and love triangles here, and then we have always partying. I feel like there's somebody here who likes to create situations, like pit people against each other. They maybe like to see partners fighting over them or something like that. It's just somebody who likes to get a lot of attention. So this here we have threatening, intimidated, threatened, bothered, and then child services. I just feel like somebody, okay, so if you're co-parenting with someone, I feel like that person could constantly judge your parenting style, or go as far as to threaten you to call child protective services because they don't agree with your style of parenting. So that's for some of you. I feel like they're, okay, so in some cases I'm getting here, this person is trying to, they do that because they know that's what triggers you most. This here thing with the child. They know that triggers you most. And it may be because they have somebody on the side. And so I kind of feel like for some of you, this person wants you to leave them, even if it's like temporarily, because they want to be with somebody else. They're in like a honeymoon stage with somebody else on the side. Let me see here. Ooh. Okay, we have the Empress. Yeah, look, you're walking around in this Empress energy, very abundant, beautiful, and it irritates this other person, either because they're jealous of you or they just don't want you to feel happy, self-sufficient. This person likes drama. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so yeah, so again, I'm picking up more so along the lines of this person likes to have people fighting over them. So maybe, they purposely get into these third-party situations, these love triangles, so that if it's a man, let's say, okay, if it's a man, he likes to have women fighting over him because it makes him feel, important. But it can also be a woman, but, let's see, wasting time. Stuck, no changes, limited. What is this about? The Temperance in reverse. It could be a Sagittarius, Taurus, or Libra that we're talking about here. But what I'm feeling here is like you know that this is never going to work. This situation is never going to work. You've seen all you need to see, and you know that you're wasting your time here, or you will know. It will become quite apparent. We have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, or competing. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you are you're gonna discover that there were a lot of options out there for this person. This person had a lot to hide, and I feel like you're just, look, the High Priestess at the bottom. This person had a lot of secrets. They created a lot of illusions around them. They told, each and every person that they were dealing with that they were the one, they were the special one. And so this is creating conflict between people that really have no business having any conflict, because the problem is this person. It's not the people that they were with. Love on the brain, daydreaming, fantasizing. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person always is going to want what they can't have. So they may be, you know, constantly criticizing you or whatever, or like you ain't shit to them, but the moment that you turn your back, the obsession is going to go gravitate toward you. So it's whatever they cannot have, that's what they're always going to want. So if they're in a committed relationship, they're going to want the neighbor or the, you know, whoever, like whoever is around. They're going to want what they can't have. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This person is very like manipulative. They'll say anything, even go as far as threatening you, being, you know, like a bully or even worse, just so you never walk away. Like they want you, they would like for you to be afraid to do anything against them or leave them. Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse with that child services. Let them try. Let them try, because they're not gonna succeed. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you or vice versa. The Ten of Cups. The Two of Cups. This person, yeah, if like once you're apart, I feel like this person is going to be obsessed with seeing who the next person you're with, like your next partner. There also may be like some digging in like family type situations, family secrets, like they're trying to find out family secrets. Let me get another one for dirt digging. Oh, we have the Magician in reverse. The Seven of Swords. This could be you, okay? You could be in a family situation. So this could be your partner, your spouse, and you're digging because you know that something's up. Someone is very, very sneaky and conniving, okay? The Magician in reverse and the Seven of Swords is horrible, especially when that person is in your home, playing with your children. Whoever this is, bad news. Look what's behind. Always partying. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person is super irresponsible. They just act. They don't care about, they don't think things through. There's no like consideration to anything really. It's just primal urges. They're always partying, feeding those urges. Okay, romantic love affair. Sex fix, secret lover, fuck buddy. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they were ready to throw everything away for this new sex fix that they had. Let's see. Love triangle. What do we need to know about this? Third party, multiple lovers, choices. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is why, you know, this person was like either ignoring you or not giving, or you maybe noticed, if this was a spouse, like you noticed money missing, or you noticed that they just didn't spend as much on the family or on you anymore. There's something here where they were just giving to too many people. I feel like it may have been more than one. Or, you know, this was a history. Yeah, look at this. This is the Emperor in reverse. Could be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. This person is just, you know, somebody who is corrupt, portrays themselves as the family person, family man. I mean, it's a masculine energy. Portrays themselves that way, but is really not. Okay, so we do have the Empress energy here, letting you know that because you are in this Empress energy, somebody's hating on your light. I think it's this Emperor that is hating on your light. This person is toxic. So that's your reading, Leo. I hope that this was helpful for you. If you're interested in a private reading, contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. And I will be posting the whole story readings in maybe the next week or so. Okay, bye, Leo.